what you are. You are in the days of plagues and pestilence and natural disasters. That's where it's at. And I'm 64 years old. I've been studying this shit since 79. And it ain't never been like this. You are not in a regular world. You're in the world where it's time for the world to pay the piper. The world been doing a lot of fuck shit. You need a lot of creatures. You need a lot of abominations out to sea. You've been eating a bunch of fuck shit. You've been doing a bunch of weirdo sex shit. You've been doing a lot of murder on this planet. You've been doing a lot of weirdo shit. And now you got to pay for that shit. I don't know what made you think that you was going to lick each other in the booty and not get sick. You going to get sick. You going to die. Okay? You going to die. Because even with sex, y'all going too far. Y'all doing abominable shit with the sex. Y'all just don't want to do dick to pussy. Y'all putting y'all tongues all in each other's ass and don't think you're going to get a plague or you're going to get some contagious infection and fucking kill the whole fucking community. It ain't no coincidence they saying this is going from men to men. There's no coincidence they saying that gay men got this shit, because legend has it that specimen A1 brought AIDS to America from fucking some monkeys in Africa. Whoa. Boom. This is back in the 80s, before some of y'all was born. That they did a show, I think, on 60 Minutes, where they showed the first guy to bring AIDS here. They traced all of the white men that was dying from AIDS, and it went back to subject 1A. And he supposedly was having sex with monkeys in Africa. And brought that shit back. You gotta understand, these animals are scientific experimentation. So when you fucking with these animals, you don't know what they done did scientifically with this animal and threw it back out there. So I'm looking at this shit, and now I'm thinking, what is all these people doing with these monkeys as pets? Listen, I went to a lady's house. She liked me. We sat and talked. I smoked a little weed. We chilling. She ready to have sex. She got a little dog. We go in the bedroom. She get in the bed. The dog become real aggressive. The dog, when she gets in the bed with her negligee and shit on, the dog jumped in the bed and ran right between her legs. She seen me. She tried to play it off and push him, but the dog was fighting to get to her coochie. I knew what was up. That dog thought they was finna do what they been doing. That dog been licking on her. So I came up with, it's late, something came up, boom, 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 and I left. Bestiality is real. People are having sex with children, babies, kids, and animals. And people are eating animals and eating all type of abominations. My mission is to try to save black people, to get you to get on a more natural way of eating so you could at least fight this shit. Because if you eating dead animals and you catch viruses and shit from animals, what the fuck make you think you're gonna be able to fight it? You're part animal. Your DNA is animal. Your DNA is cow. Your DNA is chicken. You don't even have a human being DNA. Your DNA is some kind of weird creature, because you done ate all of these abominations and it's altering your DNA. You don't have the DNA of a person. The fruits and vegetables don't alter your DNA. But when you eat something else that got blood and eyes and shit, you're going to take on not only the DNA, but the spirit of these creatures. You're going to be messed up. You eating all of these creatures that's dying violently. Then you want to know why the black community is so violent. Why is the young black man so violent? You eating violence. You eating death and murder and blood. And you eating disease. You ain't got no chance because all of these things are zoonotic. All of them. Herpes. What is herpetology? Herpetology is the study of reptiles. Why they name this shit herpes? Some lady been putting a reptile up in her. If you go back and you've been seeing the old Playboy and Hustler magazines, them white women used to put snakes up in their coochie. Real niggas know what I'm talking about. Syphilis from sheep, gonorrhea, goats, sheep, camels, animals. All them STDs are zoonotic. All of them come from people having sex with animals. I don't know what y'all think. I don't know where y'all think gonorrhea and syphilis and shit come from. It come from animals. SARS come from the civet cat in Asia. MERS come from people eating camels. All of these things come from the animals. And the Food and Drug Administration, why is it food and drugs? Because they got to drug up your food because your food is poison. They got to shoot your cows up with so much shit. They got to shoot them pigs up with so much. Listen, they had a animal place where they was raising chickens. And they had 2 million chickens they had to kill. They had bird flu. Now, have you ever had a gerbil? You ever had 2 gerbils in the cage for your kids or something like that? You ever notice how stinking the cage be and how hard it is to keep it clean? Who believes that they can keep a place with 2 million chickens clean? You know, common sense tell you if they got 2 million chickens, them chickens is walking and eating in shit. You can't move 2 million chickens over here and then clean this area and bring 2 million chickens back over here. You can't move 2 million chickens to a clean area and clean it. They just in filth, dying, full of worms, walking in their own shit, all type of abominations. Look it up yourself. If you've seen the conditions of the chickens, of the cows, you wouldn't need it. If you really knew, you wouldn't eat that shit. Ain't no way. If you knew how they raise the pigs for real, they're going to take your kids to school and show a farm with a farmer and the pigs and shit roaming. They're not raising that. They can't raise enough food like that. They're raising them animals trapped in big places. Out where they got the pigs at is so much shit. They don't know where to put the shit. They release it and get all in the waters. All people's houses stink. When they go do tests at the people's houses, it's pig shit all in the people's houses where the pig shit turns to dust. And it's pig shit dust. All the dust when the car drives, all that's pig shit dust. People's whole houses is contaminated with pig shit. The whole area stink. And people in America been complaining. In Europe, complaining. And they don't do nothing about it. You know why? Because the demand for meat is so high. Ain't no such thing as cage-free chickens. That's a fucking sales scam, 50 Shades. No such thing. That's a scam. If you believe that they can raise enough cage-free chickens for McDonald's and all this shit, no. Them cage-free chickens is the same as the other ones. It's a scam. It's a scam. All that roaming, telling you it's roaming, animal roaming, all that, they lying. They lying. Don't eat no chickens. Don't listen to Gwen. Gwen gonna die early eating that shit. And she's going to kill her babies too. Don't listen to her. Don't eat no fucking chickens. Don't try to find where your master, see it kill me, you black people. 1 minute, the white man's the devil, but you'll still trust him. But I trust him with my chickens. It's the same motherfucker. It's the same liar, okay? I don't know what he's honest now. So the Europeans that run this country, dishonest with dealing with black people, but he honest about the food. This motherfucker gonna tell you the truth? You believe that? Did he tell the Pilgrims the truth? Did he tell the Africans the truth? You believe this motherfucker? This motherfucker will tell you anything to sell you that shit. It's the same motherfucker. I know some red, black, and green, black conscious niggas. They ain't against the system, but they trust this motherfucker to feed them. We can't even trust this motherfucker with the fruits and vegetables. He trying to GMO. This motherfucker take the seeds out the watermelon. I have to find seeded watermelons. He trying to fuck up the fruit and vegetables too. Don't get it twisted. We fighting. That's why if we had more people eat fruit and vegetables, we could fight to make sure they don't fuck it up. You understand what I'm telling you?